Hey guys, what is up? This is Nathan. I'm in my basement, got my lava lamps going, and we are playing Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo. And it will be sunny tomorrow. And gosh, I love this winter music. It's very peaceful. La la la. Anyway, so yeah, keep thinking of a name for the baby, by the way. Also, I realized after last episode, hey birds, I realized after last episode, I mentioned to you guys then that I got a, hey horse, I had two lava lamps going, and I'll tell you why right after I fast forward this part. Okay, I am back. So anyway guys, like I was saying, last episode I mentioned that I had two lava lamps going, and I'll tell you why. One of my Christmas presents I forgot to mention last episode is my in-laws brought me an old lava lamp that apparently belonged to my wife when she was younger and living with them, I guess. Yeah, so anyway, it's a bigger lava lamp, and it's actually a lot nicer, and it works better, and works more like an actual lava lamp than what you would expect, something or other. Anyway, it works better than the other one I have anyway, and so it works really well, and I like it. So yeah, what's today? Monday. Let's go get another gift for another girl. But anyway, yeah, I got that. Also, just to let you guys know, this is going to be a shorter episode. It's actually pretty late now, and I still have to edit the video, render it and everything, and that'll take some time. And yeah, I just got caught up and distracted and been taking too much time like doing other stuff today. And yeah, so my bad. But I'm not going to completely abandon doing a video tonight because I told you guys last time I was going to do my best to make sure I got something up, and yeah, so I'm going to prioritize that and play less Minecraft, aka. So anyway, yeah, also I will give a special shout out to Brody Decan, because he is sick and not feeling well. He posted on the channel wall and mentioned that, and that sucks, dude. Sorry. Hang in there. You'll get better soon, okay? Yep. She must not like herbs very much. Oh well. But yeah, speaking of shout-outs, I've decided I may do various shout-outs on my episodes. So, tell you what, I'm going to ask a question or something maybe every few episodes, and if someone can answer it, I will award them with a shout out and mention them on the next video that I have that they've answered it on. So nom nom nom. We'll go to bed, and I'll tell you guys the conditions of this shout out. Next morning, dude, next morning, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna wait till after I take care of the cows though to do that. Actually, I'll just go ahead and cut it out here and be back in a minute. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye. Okay guys, I am back, and yeah, we are going to do 2 eggs today. I saved 2 eggs after the gift to Anne. So we're going to take eggs, I think, to Ellie and maybe Maria, because Maria hasn't really seemed to like the other gifts I've been giving her, the herbs. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to do a special shout out every now and then to anyone who can answer a question. Or perhaps do something, I don't know, it's going to vary from episode to episode, I guess. So I'm going to start off asking you guys a question, and it may not be answered by next episode, it may not be answered by the episode after that, but I'm just going to give a shout out in whichever episode it has most recently been answered in. So here's a question. At the end of every of my LP episodes, I say, "Stay frosty," and that's just kind of my catchphrase. But that catchphrase actually comes from a television show that I really like. I liked it when I was younger, and I still really like it, and I'm technically a member of the fan club of that television show. And it was a great show around that was made, I think, probably late 90s, maybe early 2000s, but I think late 90s. So, with that said, which show is that from? Stay frosty. What show use that phrase as kind of a catchphrase for it? If you can tell me the right answer, I will give you a special shout out in whatever episode I happen to be making at the time I get the right answer. It may be next episode, it may be like 2 years from now, who knows. But if anyone can answer that, I will very gladly shout out to you. So yeah, with that said, we will go ahead and go to bed because there's not much to do, because that's just winter for you. It still hasn't snowed yet in winter. It should snow probably any day now. So she's not going to play with machines at the time being. FYI. She won't go out there. I guess because she's pregnant, she doesn't want to go out and hurt herself or something. I'm not sure. Anyway. Is it going to snow tomorrow? Nope. Still not snowing. Yeah. What is today? It is the 4th of winter. Alright, well guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut out all the boring parts, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, I am back. So yeah, we're going to take some gifts to some girls again. I just realized, I'd been telling you guys for a long time that I was going to talk about and discuss my theory about the why the religion of the church in this game is so strange. I've mentioned it before and joked around about it before, but you know, it's strange because like you walk in, it seems to be like a Christian-centered church, but it's very like, you know, they worship like the goddess of spring and everything. It's really strange. So apart from the obvious answer that it's just a game and they're not making that much, they're not really paying that much attention to it, my theory is that basically it being a Japanese game and Eastern game, you know, there's sort of a, between the East and the West, there's sort of a just a fascination with the cultures, you know. That's why there are so many, you know, anime nerds like me who love to watch Japanese shows and love to see, you know, like Japanese influence and stuff, and just are curious about it. So yeah, anyway, I think that's common on both sides, and I think maybe what they were shooting for when Natsume first made this game was something along the lines of more of a Western-centered game, Western idea. And so I think they wanted to make, you know, maybe the town and the characters in it and even the church more Western-centered. Anyway, I was reading her statement. That was weird. Something about flowers blooming in winter. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go to bed. But anyway, it's I think it's just sort of like the makers of this game just kind of did, like, you know, had a general idea of what Western, like more popular Western religion is like, being Christianity, and so they wanted to make the church kind of modeled after that general idea, but they didn't really know that much about it, and they still wanted to, because of certain events in the game. They have things like the goddess of the spring and things like that, and I think they just kind of mixed it together on that basis because they weren't really paying that much attention to detail. But that's my theory anyway. Yeah. So with that said, guys, I will go ahead and cut this out and be back in just a second. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take a few gifts to some girls. I know this has been very uneventful, but again, that's winter. That's just how it goes. I'm going to take a few gifts to some girls and probably going to call it a day after this. I said this is going to be a little bit shorter episode. Sorry about that. I'm just, it's late, and I want to do some other stuff too. I got some other stuff I need to take care of tonight before bed, and I like to get lots and lots of sleep. There you go. Looks delicious. Hope it'll be spring soon. Yep, that'll be nice. Crops to water. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to it. And one more egg, and we may take this to Ellie, because I'm pretty sure Nina is like far above the other girls, or pretty far above the other girls in affection. Except maybe Eve. I bet Eve's got the highest affection. Because she does. Yep. And it should be any day now that we have special events. There's a couple of special events come up in winter yet, and both of them will lead to getting a power berry. And so, yeah, it'd just be nice to get the power berries taken care of and have them done and just not have to worry about that. But it is important to get all of them for a high ranch master score. But yeah, so hopefully those events will come pretty soon, and that'll add a little more interest into the game and make things interesting. So, guys, with that said, I will go ahead and bid you farewell at this point after I pet my dog. Good dog. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos. If you get a chance, go over and see my friends at Harvest Moon Paradise. They have in-depth strategy guides, in-depth assessments, in-depth guides, blah, 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 blah. In-depth guides for pretty much all the Harvest Moon games. And also enter their fan art contest for a chance to win Harvest Moon DS or 3DS. The new game. Anyway, your choice. So guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, answer why I say stay frosty. And so until then, stay frosty.